not text while you plant. If you guys don't know me, my name is Andy Johnson. I'm a 5th generation farmer, and I've learned a lot of things. I've been taught a lot of lessons, and what I do is I take the lessons that I've learned and I metaphorically give them to some non-farm folks. But if you are texting while you're planting, like literally you're sitting on the tractor texting, you're watching this video, I would suggest probably not doing that. But for all of you non-farmers, I got some more advice for you today. Yesterday, I talked about the lasting effects that a little distraction can have. You're planting a little text, boom, and all of a sudden you look back, got a little macaroni, right? Knee high by the 4th of July. You see like, oh, there's that little text from Josh or something, one of your buddies, or maybe you had like an argument with your spouse and your rows like this, right? All the way down, you're like, oh man, that was that fight, right? Like, I don't want any of that. So if you missed part 1, definitely go back and check out part 1. But today I want to talk about what not being present, how it really costs you. All right, so think of a corn seed, right? Like this field behind me, it has all the potential in the world to get to harvest, right? Like there's a best case scenario there. Like every seed that I plant, there is an optimal scenario, right? If this seed gets the right sun, the soil temperature is right, the growing conditions are right, it's going to grow up into 100% of its full potential. And everything that you do to alter it from its full potential takes it a little bit down. So your job is essentially not screw it up, right? Because all the potential is in one seed to grow into an awesome corn plant, and there's lots of things that can happen to keep it from its full potential. So every time you're not present and there's a little whoop whoop whoop, right? Or maybe there's a bigger whoop 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 because you're really texting somebody, you're going on a rant, right? Like, oh yeah, this person there, like, oh, you look back, oh crap. Right? You're like, so it costs you because there's a bow in your row. Okay, there's a bow in your row. So the way you fix that is you put the next pass, and your rows are going to be too close together or too far apart because it's not straight, right? So if you're too close together, let's say you're an organic farm, you have to take care of the weed pressure with like manual cultivation. So that now the sudden that the row's too skinny, it might like damage the root structure as you're doing that. Or if it's too far, now all of a sudden you're not planting to your optimized full potential, right? So how does that affect you guys? And think about that. Like you have ideas, you have projects, like maybe the way you're raising your kids. There's a lot of things that are maybe out of your control, right? Things you can't control. There's a lot of things that are in your control. So when you have just something really small that knocks away like you being your best potential, like every time a little thing happens, like you knock down the potential of a relationship, you knock down the potential of a business venture, you knock down the potential of an idea that could become a big idea, right? Like everything that you do that you're not fully present on, you're not giving your best, like it could have been there and you'll know it, right? So that's what I got for you today. Episode 2 of Don't Text and Plant, because the cost of not being present, it could really cost you. And you have no idea the difference between perfectly optimized and just maybe just a little bit, right? Just a little bit. The ripple effect or the consequences of a little bit could add up to be a lot bit, y'all. So my advice to you today is be super present in whatever you're doing. Whatever you're focusing on, give it your full attention. And I guarantee you'll crush today. You'll be proud of the work that you did today. My hope is that all of your rows, whether they're literal corn rows if you're farming with me or metaphorical rows in your life, are straight today. I hope you all grow your dreams. And catch me tomorrow for episode 3. Bye.